What's going on, vibers? What's going on, vibers? It is officially your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We have another freaking track, y'all, coming up and whatnot. If you guys want to jump into the reaction with me, y'all already know what it is, man. Let's go, fam. Let's go. Okay, quick disclaimer. I heard this track already.
Keep it rocking, doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown. We were watching from the same time, but that don't change what I think now. We were talking about the same crime, but we don't hide when it rains now. I learned my lesson at the same time. Where did it go?
Man, I like that freaking transition from like I learned my freaking lesson at the same time, and then the females come in. Where did it go? It's like that's a smooth freaking transition to the background singers and whatnot. Yo, I like that. Let's go.
Where did it go?
Smooth.
Back on 74. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Keep it rocking, doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown.
That guitar playing is ill, bro. I ain't gonna.
Doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown. We were watching from the same time, but that don't change what I think now. We were talking about the same crowd, but we don't hide when it rains down. I learned my lesson at the same time. Where did it go? Back on call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it let it go? Let it go. 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 Let it go.
Okay, man, that was dope right there. I learned my lesson from last time. I ain't stopped. Yeah, I was like, this is a guitar solo right here. I ain't stopping. That shit was what's up, man. That was what's up right there, man. Let's go. And it kind of feels like the way that they're playing and whatnot, and I feel like I'm a freaking fly in the wall, like I'm there with them. It's that type of vibe. You know what I mean? I like it. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Let's take 'em back to 1740, inherently poor, myself on the
Breakdown.
talk is secondary, first my specialty, naughty bars on a rap like nicotine, sound so addicting, click click, zippo flip, caddy daddy hit the green, soak up dopamine, I mean dope scheme, take more head than the blade of a guillotine, Filipina, you should have seen her, she likes girls but I turned Tina,
You
Angelina,
said, yo, man, she likes girls, but I turned Tina. Turned her. She couldn't handle me.
Filipina, you should have seen her. She likes girls, but I turned Tina. Angelina, wanna raid her tomb. Ocarina, with the Zelda moves. Sound so smooth, wax strip groove. Don't stay still, wanna make that move. Thought for food, colour scheme nude. Massive like jungle, shy but rude. And the world is yours. That's a Nas shout out with an awkward
He
pause.
said that's a Nas, man. I love Ren and whatnot because he does the unexpected and shit. I did not think that he was gonna pull a freaking "World Is Yours" Nas bar up into this track right here, but he did, and it flowed correctly with it. You know what I mean? No problemo. You know? I was like, okay, I see what you're doing here. That's bars.
Like jungle, shy but rude. And the world is yours. That's a Nas shout out with an awkward pause. Cause the world is flawed when the power makes money.
Yeah, because the world is flawed when the power makes money and.
That's a Nas shout out with an awkward pause. Cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars.
Ah, man, the power makes money and the money makes wars, man. Let's freaking go, man. This track right here has everything. It has the smoothness of, like, you know what I mean, romance type vibe and whatnot, and then it has like a hint of political freaking opinion on it. You know what I mean? Like, shit, man. I did not see this coming. Like, the first time I heard this track, I think I did it on a live stream and whatnot, so I wasn't really paying attention because I was also paying attention to the freaking audience members and whatnot, so it was a different type of vibe. Now that I'm doing it again and shit, and I'm like seeing, and I caught the Nas track, but I didn't catch the political part after because I was bigging up the Nas track so much. But yo, man, he finds a way to freaking put like things in a song that's important, but still that you could vibe to and learn at the same time. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Let's freaking go, fam. I like that, man. I like that.
Damn, son.
An awkward pause. Cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars. And the world is more than a place in space on a spinning ball.
Yeah, man. The world is more than a place in the spinning ball.
Makes wars. And the world is more than a place in space on a spinning ball. And for now, that's all. Back to 1974.
Back to he said, yo, wow, son. He said, yo, let's take a break from 1974 and whatnot, and let's talk about what's fucking going on now. You know what I mean? That's bars right here. I like this. I like the vibe. I like the fact that he has the energy to freaking do that shit and freaking implant it in a track called 1974, because the more things change, ladies and gentlemen, believe this, the more things change, the more technology change, the more freaking ways that we freaking move around changes and whatnot. Human nature is always gonna stay the same and whatnot. So we're gonna always have the same problems, and we always gonna freaking go through the same freaking hurdles. You know what I mean? Because like shit, everybody wanna be rich. You know what I mean? And sometimes, man, you have to freaking look for your own definition of freaking wealthy. You know what I mean? Fuck it, man. Let me freaking go back, man. Shit, I'm talking too much.
And for now, that's all. Back to 1974. Back on 74. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go?
Like that guitar right there, man. Electric. Yeah.
Just a lonely day, an island lost at sea.
Beat switch, all right. Song change, I guess.
Lonely day, an island lost at sea. Another cast away, nobody here but me. More loneliness than any man could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair.
I like that shit. Rescue me before I fall into despair.
Rescue me before I fall into despair. Sending out an SOS. Sending
that's why he trying to freaking go back to 1974 and whatnot. This motherfucker tired of shit going on over here, and he feel like shit would be better in 1974. He's trying to send out SOSs and all that type of shit. And the girl's like, yo, man, let it go, bro. Let it go.
Sending out an SOS message in the bottle, yeah. Message in the bottle, yeah.
Your buddy. You know what I mean? Your buddy. Man, I ain't gonna hold you, man. That track went in, like the soulfulness and the guitar strings and the freaking vocals from the freaking background dancers, singers, and everything was like definitely freaking groovy and whatnot. It wasn't so much of a freaking 1974 type vibe and whatnot. It was like embodied freaking music in different genres, if that makes any sense and whatnot. Because I kind of felt little hip hop. I kind of felt a little bit of the 70s and whatnot. Not too freaking heavy. The guitar strings was hitting on the 80s note for me. You know what I mean? And every time the guitars came in, it gave me that feel of like I was like, oh shit, man, I'm freaking really vibing. It gave me a feeling like I had like one time I had did a freaking Pink Floyd reaction and whatnot, and that shit really gave me goosebumps and whatnot. The way that these guitar players was playing the electric guitars on this one right here, man, it gave me freaking goosebumps because it was like so freaking. I don't know, man. I don't know if it was like the freaking homeliness of it and shit. I could see myself in the room, like I said. I could see me being a fly on the wall in that room and shit, vibing with them and actually singing, even though y'all motherfuckers know I can't sing for shit. You know what I mean? But like, but like that type of vibe and whatnot. And I definitely appreciate it, and I definitely freaking uh was vibing from like beginning to end. I was trying my best not to pause too much and whatnot, but that happened. You know what I mean? Again. But like I always tell you guys, when I'm feeling the vibe and I'm enjoying what I'm hearing and whatnot, I feel like it's only my right to pause it and explain to you because this is a reaction video. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna get a copyright strike, I want to be able to freaking express myself so I could be like, okay, that is worth one, and I want to fight that. You know what I mean? Instead of like not saying anything and just get a strike. You know what I mean? But anyways, yo, at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoy that freaking video and whatnot, yo. I hope you enjoy this video because I enjoy the freaking journey. If you guys want to rate it from 1 to 10 and whatnot, that would be dope. You know what I mean? I want to know how you guys felt about it. Uh, After that, you know what I mean? YouTube think y'all gonna enjoy this video right here. So if I was you, I'd definitely tap into that. I gotta really get this correctly because my finger keeps on hitting the freaking mic. You know what I mean? Yeah. uh, definitely tap into that. You know what I mean? And if you guys want to show me some love and support and whatnot, subscribe to the channel and show me some love in that way. You know what I mean? That being said, I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. Y'all already know, fam. Let's go. You know.